My roommate stole my identity for a year. Just today I found her using my name at my dream job interview. I sat frozen in the waiting area of Griffin Media as my roommate walked out of the interview room wearing my blazer, using my resume and responding to my name. She didn't even flinch when she saw me. Parent just smiled and said, "Oh, they must have double booked us." For 8 months, Kate and I shared a Brooklyn apartment we found on Craigslist. She was the perfect roommate, pern clean, quiet, and always paid rent early. We weren't close friends, but we were friendly. I'd occasionally mention my graphic design work or my dream of working at Griffin Media. She'd nod politely while scrolling through her phone. I never thought much about how she'd ask to use my laptop when hers was updating, or how she'd collect my mail when I was working late. I didn't question why she seemed so interested in my portfolio website password when she needed to send the link to her cousin in design school. 2 weeks ago, my wallet disappeared. I canceled all my cards, got a new license, and figured it was just bad luck. Kate even helped me search the apartment. Yesterday morning, I received an email confirmation for my interview at Griffin Media, an interview I hadn't applied for. Confused but intrigued, I decided to show up. Maybe someone had recommended me. It was my dream company after all. When I arrived and gave my name, the receptionist looked puzzled. "You are already here in the interview?" That's when Kate walked out, wearing my navy blazer, the one that had mysteriously disappeared from my closet last month. She was speaking with the creative director, laughing confidently as if this was the most natural thing in the world. "I am sorry, there must be some confusion," she told the receptionist. "We have the same name and both applied. Such a crazy coincidence." The creative director looked between us, confused. "You two know each other?" "We're roommates," I said, my voice surprisingly steady despite my racing heart. "And she's using my resume. Those are my design samples." "That's my blazer?" Kate's smile didn't falter. "She's having a hard time lately. Mental health issues. So sad." I pulled out my driver's license. "I am the real Morgan Taylor. She's been using my identity." The interview was canceled. Kate maintained her innocent act until I unlocked my phone and showed them the real email confirmations, my portfolio, and photos of me wearing the same blazer she had on the subway ride home. My phone exploded with notifications percently. Morgan Taylor had been freelancing all over the city for months, using my samples but charging half my usual rate. She'd even started a design inscribing using filtered photos of me from our apartment, mixed with stock images and AI-generated profile pictures. When I returned to our apartment, Kate was gone. So was my laptop, my external hard drive with all my bit, and oddly, all my framed diplomas and certificates. The locksmith who came to change my locks told me he'd seen this before. Identity theft roommates are more common than you think. They target creative professionals because your reputation is your currency. As I boxed up what remained of my life, I found a notebook under Kate's bed filled with details about me, where I went to school, my mother's maiden name, my childhood pet's name. She'd been planning this for months. This morning, I received an email from Griffin Media's creative director. They offered me an interview, the real me this time, paternally my work. The samples Kate had stolen had impressed them, but they wanted to meet the authentic creator. I'm meeting them tomorrow. I'll be wearing my backup blazer, not as nice as the one Kate stole, but genuinely mine, and I am bringing my passport, birth certificate, and a police report as proof of identity. Some people borrow your clothes without asking, others steal your entire life and expect to get away with it. I am not letting anyone walk away with my identity again.